So as we know, Tyson Fury has brought John Fury in for camp for this Usyk fight, and people wondering if that's a good idea or not. And some people have said, yeah, it's a good idea because John's a fiery character and all this kind of stuff, and it'll get Tyson up for the fight. And I actually think it's a great idea to have his dad in camp, and it's not for the reasons most people are saying. The reason I think it's a great idea to have his dad in camp is John Fury keeps complaining that Tyson is doing too much training, sparring too much, and all this kind of stuff, too much hard sparring. And I completely agree with John. And I think it's because of the cut that Tyson's gone, you know what, I'm going to listen to my dad here. Because his dad probably wouldn't have let him spar that much, spar that hard, etc. I think Tyson's got cut in sparring and gone, you know what, my dad's right, I just need to tick over. At the end of the day, Tyson needs to preserve himself for Usyk. He's not going to beat Usyk by having hard wars in the gym. It's not going to be that type of fight. Don't get me wrong, I'm expecting a good fight. I think both men are going to throw and land plenty of punches, and it's going to be a tough fight for Fury. But he doesn't need to be going in there with massive hitters getting ready like that. He needs to get himself in good enough shape for the fight. He needs to have his tactics correct, his mindset correct, and he needs to prevent getting injured. And interesting, in that press conference that Tyson Fury did, even Sugar Hill was like, oh yeah, we just don't want to push him too hard. We don't want him to peak too early, get tired. Tyson said, oh, I don't want to push myself too much, get a chest infection and all this kind of stuff. I think, actually, Sugar Hill has gone, yeah, John does know a thing or two about boxing. He knows a lot about his son. He is completely correct. Tyson Fury is, 34, 35? He's not looked after his body very well, and he's an absolutely massive man. Biomechanics and training really change a lot when you're 6'9", and Tyson Fury, I think, getting his dad John in camp, it could actually be the difference between winning and losing, believe it or not. I think John's going to be a good thing for him. Again, he's just going to make sure that his son doesn't overdo things, that he only wants the best for his son. If his son's getting beaten up in sparring, he's going to say, get out. And we've seen that before. John was saying this to Peter Fury, and Peter was kind of quiet, and Tyson was like, no, go on with the spar. I think it's a good idea to get your dad's opinion. Your dad only wants the best for you. John is a fighting man. He wasn't the best professional boxer in the world, but he was still a professional boxer. He knows what it's like to be overweight and have to lose weight for fights and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, good move having John Fury in camp. This is going to be a good move, and I'm expecting a really good Tyson Fury, actually. So, tell me, what do you think? Is John going to be a good influence in camp? Personally, like I said, I think this is actually one of the best moves Tyson could have made. Anyway, have yourself a good one. Thank you very much.